What is up, guys? This video is brought to you by Raiden Collectibles, your one-stop shop for your trading card game needs. Got trading card games, got trading card game singles, right now Dragon Ball Super promo cards especially, and card sleeves, mats, and other supplies. Please hit us up, see if you like anything, have any recommendations, have any requests that you're looking for. Shoot us an email, and I'll be sure to try to get it in stock for you guys. Enjoy. What's up, guys? Raiden from the DeckSmiths. This is the third time we're taking this video. We're at ARG. Well, we were at ARG San Jose. Right now we're in the hotel. It was a good tournament. It was like originally about 560 players. 54 dropped, and it came out to like 506. 54 of the people who registered before the 500 drop off whatever limit. But anyways, it was all Mecha Frieza, like 90%, and I'm doing my deck list right now. So we're doing Mass Saiyan. I was at like 62nd place or something after the 8th round, and because of my loss in the 9th round, I went to like 141. But it was an excellent tournament. So let's start. I'll explain some card choices, if anything, if there's something messed up. Your super combo, really easy. It's really good. It's one of the best ones. You can activate it like turn 2 if you have like 5 warp cards. Your 2 Haruharus, excellent card. It was 90% Frieza, like I said. It always worked out. Great target for Bloodlust. Always baiting out. If anything, Reed can explain in his video, his profile. It was just a really good target. It was so good, this format. You have 2 Towas to search your Mira and Mass Saiyan. I'll bump it up to 3 or maybe a little bit more. I always sided in the 3rd one because it was just that necessary versus Apes and Veggie. Time Patrol Trunks, staple, gives you free cards. It only costs a minimum of 3 in your drop zone, so I enjoyed it a lot. You have your 1 Power Aura Mira. Everybody hates the card. It helps so much. I wish I had more copies. I only had 1 more on my side. He's usually always 25,000, gets over Apes, gets over like literally anything. He was so good to me today, or yesterday. 3 Miras for the critical. He was okay. I mean, he wasn't the greatest, but he did his work. He did his criticals versus Frieza. He wasn't that bad. This card, oh my goodness. He's so good, but in testing, but in this tournament, he was garbage. Not once in the 9 rounds and about 27 matches, I never played him. I played him once as a hard play, not evolving, just for the double strike, and he got freaking bloodlusted. Like he was so bad. He was garbage. I'll play the what was the other one? The Time Trunks. I
know what you're talking about. I can't remember.
There's the other Trunks that he's also a 4-drop, but he needs 2 energies, and he brings a warped card to your hand. Much better than this guy. I might run him at 1 or 2, but he was so bad at 4. I regretted him every single game. You have your 3 increasing evil Mass Saiyan. He's just great. You need him against Mecha Apes. They always stall you out. I got stalled out every single game. He helped me with Kava. He's required in this deck. 2 Mass Saiyan, garbage against Apes, obviously, but he was pretty good. He was good. I never bombed the board. He was more for the double strike. 2 Foos, sort of necessary in this deck, at least minimum 1, because he does give you the draw power, and he was good. I enjoyed him a lot. He was always putting in work because he's an immediate 25,000 beater, and then obviously there's a double strike and the draw for it. So that was it for my main black cards. I put it all together, put it out of the way. Now we have the red for the AGGRO. I'm missing a Kaba actually. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we have 3 Kabas. You need it. You awaken. Crazy beat stick. When your Mecha Frieza opponent gets to like 4 life just to awaken, he puts in all the work. You can play out your Kabas, play out your criticals, and Kaba just owns the board. You have your 4 Rush Trunks. I feel bad for him because everybody always calls him that. They just consider him as the charge bait. He is. You just charge him. I've never played him. He always charged him. Or comboed. The life and essence of this deck with the criticals, Champa. Champa always did the criticals. Always. Either I did it with, I don't know, some of the black cards with the critical Mira. Always did him. But I don't run the 1-drop Champa. I would have run him next time because when I needed him, I didn't have any way to get him. I didn't have any way to search him. He was pretty necessary. D4 Legic. He was pretty good. I did play him a lot. I removed him always. Always sided him out during the apes. Always. Because apes are just going to beat you through, and this doesn't really do that much. But he was cool. He was cool. He wasn't that bad. I'm not sure about if I'll edit him. Topo saved freaking... He's like Red Jesus. Like, he really saved my ass so many times. I was happy with how he played out.
He was the Whis.
He was sort of the Whis, yeah. Except with Pan, I didn't have enough topos because Pan had like 6 attackers. Alright, before it cut off because of memory, because it's running in 4K and whatnot. But I was just talking about double strike. That the Pan did double strike, crazy, 6 attackers, whatever. Jiren, really good. Saved my ass a few times with getting rid of the monkeys. And for the MVP, Vados' existence, so good. Saved me so many times. I would attack with Legic, and then he would just restand Legic and get an attack. Or people would just kill Kaba as soon as possible. The veggie package would want to get rid of Kaba as soon as possible. So I would just negate, stand Kaba, and they couldn't kill Kaba. So
would you add 2 more if anything?
Yes, I have 1 in my side, and the 3rd one always came in. And the 4th one, I might run 4. I mean, I have to change the numbers a little bit, but it was so good. People hated, but it was so good. Side really quick: Kaba, Topo, Jiren. The one was mostly, and Vados, all good. Kaba is for the aggro. This is all for more mecha, if in case I face mecha, which I did. These always came in, always. You have your Toa. Toa always came in with when my mirrors came in, which mostly for the apes and for the veggie package to get rid of everything with Mass Saiyan. Your 1 aura, which I didn't have 2 more of, unfortunately. The Unresting Soul Trunks, never had this. I don't know why the hell I put that in there. It was terrible. 4 Absolute Assault Attack Mirror. From what Reeve pointed out during the tournament, which I didn't even recognize because of all the overwhelm stuff, is that you can just hard cast it. So basically, you can hard play it for 4, and then you can warp or overwhelm your drop area for another one. So you can have 2 at the same time. So eventually, during my last few matches, last few rounds, it was all apes. So I would just like hard play 1, overwhelm the other one, and just like go off because they couldn't block anything. It was beautiful. It was just beautiful. And the last 4, which was a desperation, I brought it from home, was the Time Judgment. It was for apes and GT, but we didn't see any GT, thankfully, hopefully, luckily. So it wasn't an epic video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. I loved this event. It was such a good event. Never went to a tournament in my life for Dragon Ball, and I was playing along with like Trey Fairclough next to him, and like he was talking about his own stuff, and I was talking with like my own like opponent. And talking about like, you know, tournaments and whatnot. But yeah, for being a first tournament, not bad. 5-4. I mean, it's not the best, but for a first tournament, the whole way across the country, it was good. So this is Raiden from the DeckSmiths, and until next time.